Hey, good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, coming to you on November 8th, 2024 with the AA word for today. And the word for today is an individual adventure. Meditation is something which can be further developed. It has no boundaries either of width or height. Aided by such instruction and example as we can find, it is essentially an individual adventure, something each of us works out in his own way. And that is from the 12 Steps and 12 Traditions of AA, page 101. And the daily reflection commentary is, my spiritual growth is with God as I understand Him. With Him I find my true inner self. Daily meditation and prayer strengthen and renew my source of well-being. I receive then the openness to accept all that He has to offer. With God I have the reassurance that my journey will be as He wants for me, and for that I am grateful to have God in my life. It really is very true that we all have an individual relationship with God. That's the only way it could be. We're all individuals. No two the same of anyone that has ever lived. We can get a hint at that with our DNA profile. Unless you're twins, probably no one living has your exact DNA profile. So we're all different, and we all approach God in a different way. I went to an AA meeting at what is called Cumberland. It was a Zen monastery in Cumberland. And while some of the traditions of the Zen monastery were in effect, it wasn't quite as strict. But the goal was meditation. And like for myself, I had to sit in a chair. I could not sit on one of those little meditation pads and sit up straight after the surgery on my back. I would think of nothing other than the pain, and that wouldn't be good for meditation. And I like what this says. It is essentially an individual adventure. And that's a wonderful word. I love that, because it is an adventure. And when you start to meditate and to improve your conscious contact with God, it's wonderful. It's hard to put in words, but you've got that direct connection, and He hears you and you hear Him, not in an audible sense. I've never had that, but His will becomes clear to us. And that's what it says here. Daily meditation and prayer strengthen and renew my source of well-being. I then receive the openness to accept all that He has to offer. And all that He has to offer is His will for us. Not our will for ourselves, but His will for us. So I'm glad I learned how to center myself and let all the distractions that you have in life go when you sit. That's why at night, I do my meditation, because I live on in Homosassa, we have a road called Route 19 that goes from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, across the Panhandle, then down, and it terminates, I think, in I-75, somewhere near Venice, Florida, or it might be Naples. It runs a good 600 miles, and there's a lot of traffic on it. If people aren't going to the West Coast, But not going to the East Coast, but going to the West Coast, Route 19 will get you right there, and there is so much, you can hear it in the videos, so much traffic out on the road, and I don't have a really good microphone, so it picks up all that extraneous noise. So I do my meditation at night, where it's quieter, and I can center myself and have that conscious contact with God, which is so important. So I wish you all a safe and sober day, and God bless.